Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello my beautiful viewers, welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. We drop news every day and also react to any news that comes our way. So if this is your first time in this channel, you are welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, we appreciate you for your constant support on this page and God richly bless you all. And if you haven't subscribed, please click on that subscribe button, put on your notification bell to get updated immediately I upload a video. And please, my darling viewers, don't forget to like, share and leave your comment on the comment section after the news. 3 traditional rulers were killed on Tuesday after gunmen invaded Nasa community Đèàđ local government of Imo State. The traditional rulers were said to be holding a meeting in the area when the gunmen attacked. Michael Abatam, spokesman of the Imo Police Command, confirmed the incident. Yes, we have gotten a report and it's only 3 traditional rulers that died in the attack, he said. The incident caused pandemonium in the community as the gunmen invaded the area and started shooting sporadically. Traditional rulers who sustained injuries in the incident were said to have been rushed to the hospital for treatment. The exact identities of the victims are not yet to be clear. A resident who didn't want to be named expressed concern over the development and called on the state government to improve on the effort to restore peace. Things are really getting out of hand in Imo State. Imagine killing our traditional rulers like they are nothing. Something must be done as quickly as possible to bring back peace and security in every part of Imo State and in the southeast region, a resident said. The Kaduna government says over 50 bandits were killed during a joint operation of air and ground troops in Breakin local government of the state. Samuel Aruwan, Kaduna Commissioner of the Internal Security, released a statement to this effect on Tuesday. He said the Nigeria Air Force helicopter gunship provided close air support to ground troops during this operation. In an inspiring success for the security forces, over 50 bandits have been neutralized during a combined ground and air assault in the Saluwa Farin Ruwa axis of Benin Gwara local government, the statement reads. According to operational feedback to the Kaduna statement government from the command of the joint operations, a Nigerian Air Force helicopter gunship provided air close support to ground troops advancing from the Dagondawa Damari Saluwa axis. Following extensive scans, bandits were spotted on 5 motorcycles about 4 kilometers east of Salawa, waiting to ambush the ground forces. They were engaged vigorously by the helicopter gunship and were wiped out. After this, armed bandits on about 50 motorcycles were sighted fleeing towards Farin Ruwa and were struck effectively by the gunship. Fleeing remnants were mopped up by ground forces. A second helicopter gunship joined the operation, and many more fleeing bandits were neutralized by precise strikes. Assessment revealed that more than 50 bandits were neutralized during the joint operation. Governor Nasser El-Rufai expressed his satisfaction at the operational feedback and congratulated the ground troops and gunship crew on the route. He urged them to sustain the momentum and bring even more bandits to their bitter end. Matters arising 1 year after SARS police, what has changed? In October 2020, Nigeria started what can be termed the biggest campaign against police brutality in the country. Although the campaign started on social media, Nigerian youth eventually took to the streets in some parts of the country to protest against the now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS), a unit of the Nigerian police force. In the course of the protest tagged End SARS, donations were made from the different parts of the world. Feminist Coalition, a group set by about 14 women, said it received 147,855,788 naira 28 kobo. As of October 22, 2020, through crowdfunding, and spent part of the money on legal service for those protesters who were arrested, to pay medical bills for those wounded, to provide private security and protest points and daily refreshment. The group said the rest of the funds were used to provide support, including mental health, counseling for victims of police brutality and the families of those who died. Following the protest, Mohammed Adamu, former Inspector General of Police (IGP), disbanded SARS. However, the protest continued, with activists issuing a 5-point demand, which include immediate release of all arrested protesters, justice for all deceased victims of police brutality, and appropriate compensation to their families, setting up an independent body to oversee the investigation and prosecution of all reported police misconduct within a period of 10 days, carrying out psychological evaluation and retaining of all disbanded SARS operatives before they can be deployed. This should be verified by an independent body. The government should increase police salary, and they should be adequately compensated for protecting lives and property of citizens. In addition to the dissolution of SARS, the federal government on October 13 accepted the 5-point demand of the End SARS protesters. 1 year, what is policing like without SARS? Upon the disbandment of SARS, a new squad, Special Weapons and Tactics (SWAT) unit was formed, according to Frank Mba, first Publication Relation Officer. The mandate of the new tactical team is strictly restricted to response to robbery attacks, response to scenes of weapon-related crimes, rescue operations, and special operations involving high-profile criminals. He also gave the assurance that no personnel of the defunct SARS will be selected to be part of the new tactical team. However, a year after, the unit is yet to commence operation, although Mohammed Dingyang, the Minister of Police Affairs, said officers of SWAT team have been deployed in state command. Akali Baba, IGP, said SWAT is yet to commence operations. Baba also said the vacuum created by SARS has made it difficult for the police to tackle some of the violent crimes in the country. On the planned recruitment of 10,000 new police personnel, the cable reached out to the Police Service Commission (PSC), which is the body in charge of the police recruitment, promotion, and exercising disciplinary control over the police. Ikechukwu Ani, spokesperson of the commission, said the commission and the police are already meeting very soon. There will be an announcement to conclude the 2020 recruitment that was done after the appeal judgment in 2020. On psychological evaluation of the officers, which is one of the demands of the protesters, and he said details are being worked out. It is not yet defined, but I know that they must obey the president's directives.